Hi, Michael Joshua here from Genius Local Marketing, and I haven't been making videos for a little bit because I've been working on my Amazon FBA business. If you want to know what is the biggest mistake I have noticed while I was doing my research for Amazon FBA, stick around. One of the biggest mistakes you can make when you start selling on Amazon, especially FBA, is to make your price the lowest in the field when you have FBA competitors. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but if you're selling the same item as some other sellers and you want a piece of that pie, the worst thing you can do is look at the 5 other sellers who have the item for sale at $11.99 and then price yours at $11.98. You see, everyone can compete on price, and if you're using one of those repricing apps, you're going to soon find out that your competitors will simply meet your price or even go lower. So here's the thing. If 5 or 6 people all have the same price, Amazon shares the buy box. What this means is that all through the day and night, Amazon will switch up the sellers who get the buy box. This lets everyone have an opportunity to get sales, so you can get a piece of the pie. But if you're greedy and you try to cut out 5 other FBA sellers who all have listed the product at the same price, well then, they are all going to know you're new at this and you have no idea what you're doing. Because with 5 other sellers on the listing, they're not going to let you take over all the sales. So welcome to the race to the bottom, because that's exactly what's going to happen. Here's an example of one that I watched this happen to yesterday. There had been 6 of us selling this item for $12.68. This allows for about $2, $2.10 profit per item. We were all getting a couple of sales per day, but then this newbie joined us. Using a repricing tool, thinking that they were smarter than the rest of us, the new seller priced the item at a penny less. While many of the current sellers have a repricing tool too, so by this afternoon the price is down to $10.31, and the new seller is not getting the sales. As a matter of fact, the new seller's product is not yet in fulfillable inventory, and their available, soon-to-be in stock quantity of 24 has not changed at all. So congratulations to the new seller. They were able to shove other sellers down to the below profit level, and the new seller isn't even getting any sales. I don't use a repricing app. No matter how they sell you on the idea, if other people are involved in selling the item you want to sell, other sellers will simply lower their price to keep up with any new seller. I do understand why people have developed the repricing software. It's for folks who want a shortcut. But in many cases, it's a shortcut to the lowest price and turns a winning product into a loser fast. Now, if the new seller is not careful, a seller who's been around a while will just jump in and buy the new seller's limited inventory. The new seller will lose money on the deal, and the original seller and the others will simply raise their price back up to where they meet the profit margin that they had before the new seller entered the field. So I have 2 suggestions. Suggestion 1, don't use a repricing app. Suggestion 2, don't try to cut out everyone else by lowering the price by pennies. It just doesn't work. If you learn to play nice and share the buy box, you will find that the other intelligent sellers will allow you to make sales too. After all, it helps no one to get all the sales and still lose money. Greed loses on Amazon FBA. Be sure to hit the subscribe button that will show up here in this frame and tick that little bell so that you'll be notified as soon as I upload a new video.